Hey, my elevators. This is Elle Beecham. Oh my God. Like, it is 7 o'clock and I'm just now leaving the plantation. You know, this is unlawful. Like, it's unlawful and this should be prohibited for me to work like these long hours. But anyway, I'm grateful that I have a job. Like, it sustains and maintains my livelihood. I'm able to do so many things that I'm grateful for, right? But I was talking to someone that is very, very dear to me. I've learned so much from this lady, and she doesn't even know it, but she's the reason that I am recording this video. So via text message today, she and I were talking, and she asked me about my best friend, and she was like, where is she? And I said, well, we have had, a disagreement. And I said, you know how I am. I have a way of pissing people off. And she was like, well, that's your friend. And I really believe that you should try and make amends. So I told her, I said, I understand that and I respect that, right? I also understand that once you apologize or have a conversation and this person is still, or if somebody in your life, you apologize, you guys have a conversation and the person is still, they still stand firmly on their belief, whatever that is, and you guys aren't able to come back and compromise and to a happy medium. You're not able to come back to a happy medium. I think it's fair to say at that point, I wish you well and I love you, and I love you from a distance. You don't have to be in my everyday circle, in order for me to wish you well and to still love you from on this side. See you out on the street and say hey or whatever. I started to sit with that. And usually, I would get on the phone and text and call and I apologize and, to really try to be quick to make up, kiss and make up even. But for me, at this juncture in my life, like, I'm so certain in who I am because I apologize. I talked to, her. I've sent text messages. I've mailed things, to her. Just showing, some compassion and gratitude, some empathy, some apologies. Like, I've done all of that. And at the end of the day, she still stands firm on us not communicating. And I have to be okay with that. Where I'm going in my life now, I understand that I won't be taking everybody with me. Literally, the people who are going with me are light. They light on their feet. They light in their weight. They're light in their mental space. They're light in their heart chakras, in their sacral chakras. Like, everybody that's going with me in this next phase, they are light, which means when things like misunderstandings happen, you're either going to do one or two things: be quick to make up, or be okay that the soul tie has ended and that part of my life, has also ended. Like, this relationship has come to an end. And today, that conversation really helped me to be at peace, or to acknowledge that I was at peace. Like, I know that I haven't reached out in months. And although I think about her often, I smile and I always say, like, I hope she's doing well. I hope she's found love. I hope she's in her happy place and she's loving on herself and being great in her career and with her family, all of that, like, whatever. But I think, the conversation that I had with my friend today just really helped me to bring all of this, full circle, 360 degrees, to understand that that relationship has ended. Where I'm going, everybody, that was in my past will not be going with me. And the last thing is, the people who are in my life now, they have to have the ability to forgive, to communicate, to effectively communicate. When I get into it, or have a disagreement with someone and you're talking over me and you aggressive and all of this, that doesn't work for me. And the truth is, I shut down after that. I change after that because I see who you are. I can't talk. See, there's one thing for you to do something to me and you tell me how to respond. The same way with my friend. I did something to her. I can't tell her that her action isn't warranted. She doesn't want to talk to me anymore. I have to be okay with that. And I still wish her well. That's the thing. That's the huge difference. When you're harping on malice or you're holding that person, you're not allowing them to grow and you're not growing. So you have to be willing to release them in a healthy manner. Wish them well in all of their endeavors, in their love life, in their personal life. Like, wish them well. But communication is so important. It's my love language. In addition to physical touch, like, we have to be able to communicate. And if we don't have effective communication, I don't want to. I'm literally going to check out. Like, I don't want to talk to you. I probably only text you. And then it'll be every now and again. Because I realize that you're not mature enough to have a conversation, to listen and not be so emotionally driven and provoked that you cut me off. If I have to say in a conversation, are you going to let me talk? You through? You interrupted me. No, I'm good. So being able to sit patiently and hear and not listen to respond is key. But the purpose of the video was really just to say that I thank you guys as my elevators for giving me some good content. Like, it's because of you that I create these videos. It's because of my interactions with all of you that I create these videos. And I just report, my life. I report the lessons that I've learned. And this one here, I really, really am at a place where I'm okay with the relationship or lack thereof. So of my friend, right? Like, I'm okay that we no longer communicate. What I understand too is that when, certain people are removed from your life, others are brought into your life. So when that happens, you keep living, you keep learning, you keep looking at yourself, you keep enjoying the experiences that you have. Just create new memories with new people. It's okay. So until my next video, elevators, I thank you guys so much for just listening to me and supporting me and just loving on me the way that you do. Like, I love the text messages. I love the comments that I get. Thank you so much for the support. And it's so much more where this one came from. Until my next video.